Let's get it poppin'. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Pablo Esco Collects back with a new YouTube video, and today we're going to be doing a collection room tour. What's up, guys? So we are in my collection room, and it's been about a year since the last time we did a video of my collection room, and there's been a few changes in this room. Definitely a lot of new Funko Pops has been added into the room. A lot of things have been sold throughout the past year. I added a few more shelves, a few more collectibles. So let's go ahead and start things off with a quick tour. I guess we could go ahead and start off with this wall right here. So this particular area right here, I do a lot of Whatnot Funko Pop auctions. For the ones that know me, I do a lot of live streams on the Whatnot app, and I do a lot of Funko Pops selling through that app. And this area is my little streaming setup. As you can see right here, I do a lot of streaming in this particular area. Pretty much all the Funko Pops that I'm selling, I try to put most of those Pops in this particular area right here. Try to fit as much as I can in on this little desk right here. I have my spinner right here, and then most of the grails and high-end things, I try to display them in the background during my auctions. And behind this shelf right here, or this wall, I would say, I have a lot of my personal collection DBZ prints and other anime prints on this wall right here. As you can see, I have a bunch of different type of prints, such as Demon Slayer, Naruto. This is a cool print right here. It shows a lot of different anime that I'm into. These are some of my DBZ prints right here. These are the same prints. If you saw my last video a year ago when I did my first collection room tour, these are the same exact DBZ prints. Nothing has really changed on this particular wall right here. But I did add, to the left side, I did add some Naruto, Pops to the wall. As you can see right here, I added this, shout out to Vaulted Vinyl. I did purchase this Vaulted Vinyl Display Vault Air, and this one holds actually 9 Pops. So this was a pretty good addition that I added, to this wall right here. I'm a big fan of Naruto. Probably Naruto Shippuden is my favorite anime. So I definitely wanted to dedicate a particular area, for these Naruto Pops right here. As you can see, I got a couple of anime figures on the top. Those are pretty much the same as last year. And let's go ahead and move on to my gaming desk right here. Right here, this is my gaming desk setup right here. Pretty much the same monitor that I had last year. I believe I did add this new Demon Slayer playmat right here. I still have the same monitor for Asus Tough Gaming. I believe this is a 28-inch. I did purchase the new Xbox Series X right here. And then let's go ahead and scoot over to the left side, which is my glass Detox shelf. Right here, this is my glass Detox shelf. This is actually a new addition to the collection room tour. I added this a couple months ago. And this particular shelf, especially on the top, I'm actually running out of room on for my Naruto collection, so I had to add some Naruto grails on the top of this shelf right here. This is a Kakashi autograph that I recently got signed. Shout out to my friend Leanne. She was able to get this signed for me. I also added this Kurama pre-release 6-inch pop to the collection. And I also started getting into Naruto SH Figures as well. This is a signed Jiraiya that I actually got signed at New York Comic Con last year by the English voice actor David Lodge. He's the voice actor for Jiraiya. That's one of my favorite Naruto Pops that I added to my collection. Also, right here, I do collect Dragon Ball Z Banpresto statues. And I was actually running out of room on my other shelves out in my basement, outside of this room. So I decided to just keep all of my Ban Presto statues for the most part together on one shelf. I got a couple of different Ban Presto DBZ statues such as Vegeta, Broly, a couple of Gokus. Got a Gohan right here, and then on the second shelf, Itachi is actually my favorite character in anime, so I felt like he deserved his own shelf. I just picked up this Ban Presto Itachi figure right here. I have this custom Itachi. You might remember this one from my last collection room tour video. This is a custom pop. Shout out to my boy Bosco Store GT. He's the one that actually made this pop, one of my favorite pops in my collection. I do have this autographed Itachi signed by the English voice actor Crispin Freeman. I recently just picked up this Nendroid Itachi, this Anbu Itachi Nendroid. This is another rabbit hole that I just started getting into. So now I own two Nendroids. I also own a Chainsaw Man Nendroid, which I'm going to show you later on. This particular shelf, this is where I display most of my Demon Slayer figures. I was running out of room on my actual Demon Slayer Funko Pop shelf, so I wanted to go ahead and just add all of these onto this particular shelf. I felt like it's more organized this way to keep all my figures all in one spot. So the glass Detox shelf is currently going to be holding these figures for right now. And then down to this last shelf is some other DBZ Ban Presto figures and statues. I pretty much use this as like my little storage shelf for most of my figures. But yeah, this is one of the new additions compared to last year's collection room tour video, which is pretty cool. I'm happy I was able to add this shelf into this collection room. But let's go ahead and move on though. All right, so let's start off on this top shelf right here. These are some of my Pokemon Funko Pops. This is the metallic unreleased, or I should say canceled, metallic Charizard that was supposed to come out last year but never did. This is one of my favorite Pokemon Pops I have in my collection. That one's pretty expensive. I think this one's actually worth like over 1,000 now. And then to the left of this, I have the Mewtwo Flocked SDCC Funko Pop right here. And I also have this Mewtwo first edition Pokemon card next to it. And then right below it, I do have more Pokemon Funko Pops right here. You can't really see because the Pokemon cards are like blocking the view. But I also do collect Pokemon cards as well, mostly Charizards. So these are some of my Charizard Pokemon cards that I have in my collection. Sorry for the glare. And the next shelf right here, this is my Chainsaw Man collectibles that I have right here. I actually recently started getting into manga, and Chainsaw Man is probably the first manga that I actually ever purchased and read. I am a big anime fan, but I just recently started getting into mangas, and so I will be buying more mangas in the future. But right now, I have Chainsaw Man. I do have Attack on Titan mangas as well. I'm missing, I have volume 9, 10, and 11, but it's at my other place. So I just finished reading those. Right here, I got this U2's. This isn't a Funko Pop, but it is a U2's collectible. I actually got this signed by the English voice actor at GalaxyCon Richmond a couple of weeks ago. Shout out to Ryan Colt Levi. Got this U2 signed. He's a pretty cool guy. I also got this Nendroid signed as well from Ryan Colt Levi. Chainsaw Man is definitely a good anime. If you guys haven't watched Chainsaw Man yet, I highly recommend that anime and manga. Right here, this is my Demon Slayer shelf. I store a lot of my Demon Slayer Funko Pops on this shelf. I also have a couple of other, figures and statues on this shelf as well. Right up here, this is where I display I don't really have a lot of space, so I'm using the top shelf to store some of my unopened Figures Demon Slayer statues. I'm planning to open those up soon and display them. I just don't have no space right now. But on this shelf, this is some more Demon Slayer. Sorry for the glare. This is these are more Demon Slayer Funko Pops I have. Some of these I had to take out of the box because the Funko Pop boxes actually were damaged on some of these, so I had to take them out the box. But I actually, it just gives you more reason to take them out the box and display them. So I actually like out of box Funko Pops as well. Down on this shelf, I have more Funko Pops, mostly more autographs, as you can see. And then down here, I'm working on getting most of the Hashira, or all of the Hashira Funko Pop signed. So these are some of the autograph Hashiras and other Demon Slayer Pops that I got signed. Further down, we got more Demon Slayer Funko Pops. I got this Gyu statue. I got some autographed Gyu Pops right here. Got this 2-pack signed recently by Abby Trott and Zach Aguilar. I got this, and I got these signed at GalaxyCon Richmond like 2 weeks ago. Pretty happy about that. But yeah, this is my Demon Slayer shelf, y'all. All right, this next shelf is, I'm a big fan of SpiderMan. I actually sold a lot of my SpiderMan Pops, but these are the current SpiderMan Pops that I currently have in my personal collection. I also collect figures as well, so I got some figures on this display as well. These are some of my Marvel Legends Spider-Man figures that I have on display right now. Yeah, man. I'm a big fan of Spider-Man, so I definitely, had to add some Spider-Man Marvel Legends into the collection. All right, let's move on to the Marvel Blacklight shelf. These are most of my Marvel Blacklight Funko Pops that I have on display. To the left of my Marvel Blacklights, this is my Attack on Titan shelf. Very proud of this shelf right here. Attack on Titan is one of my favorite animes. I love this show. It took a lot of time and effort to get this Attack on Titan shelf the way I wanted it. And they're still planning to come out with more Attack on Titan Pops, so I gotta find a way to make room. Got my autographed Beast Titan, autographed Zeke, pre-release Colossal right here, autographed FYE Colossal. That's my Attack on Titan manga right there, the last season. Sorry for the glare. Yeah, man. This next shelf contains a lot of different miscellaneous items, such as Moon Knight up here. As you can see, I got some comic books, I got a Moon Knight figure right there. And then below it is most of my Bleach Funko Pops that I have. Next up is my Black Clover section. Big fan of Black Clover as well. I got a couple of autograph pops right there. I had some extras that were damaged, so I decided to take some of these Black Clover Pops out of the box. Some of my JJK Pops. Sorry for the way I'm displaying them right now. It's just that there's so many JJK Pops and I don't really have like too much room to display them the way I want to. But I just put them on this particular shelf in the meantime. Right here is my Dragon Ball Z shelf right here. Got some Grails on the top. Got some more figures and statues and out-of-box pops on this shelf right here. These are my DBZ Itachi figures. All of them are still sealed. I kept them in the box for right now. I like the way you know, these look on the side. It looks like books. But the side of the boxes is pretty cool, so I displayed them like this. On this shelf right here, I got some more higher end DBZ pops and figures. Got the Planet Arlia Vegeta pop right here. This is probably my favorite pop of my whole collection, and probably the most expensive pop I have in my collection. I think this pop is like worth $5,000 now. I also got the Planet Arlia Vegeta Itachi Figures figure as well, signed by the Japanese voice actor. This is another custom pop from Bosco Store GT. Still got this in my collection, one of my favorite pops as well. Alright, let's move on to my Naruto shelf. This is my Naruto Shippuden shelf. Naruto is actually my favorite anime, and I do have most of the Naruto pops that have came out so far. I'm missing like the pre-release Naruto and the pre-release Sasuke. But yeah, man, this is one of my favorite shelves out of the collection. And let's just start up at the top right here. Again, sorry for the glare, but yeah, so right up on this top shelf is most of the 6-inch pops and the moments, you know, the anime moments. As you can see, I got the Naruto Ninetales. That was actually signed by by Kurama's voice actor, Peter. And then right here we got the Naruto and Gamakichi. Up here we got the Sasuke versus Naruto. I got the Minato Chase. These are the two Susanos that came out. As you can see, this is the Sasuke Complete Susano 6-inch pop. And then we got Kakashi's Perfect Susano 6-inch pop right here. And then as you go down, here's more of the Kuramas. Got the Kurama Glow, the Kurama Flock, also the Kurama Majestic Susano. Which, yeah. Got a couple of the Bad Presto and Vibration Star figures and statues. Now on this shelf, this is where I display all of my Hero Academia Funko Pops. There is so many My Hero Academia Pops that's out. I really can't even show all the pops to you. A lot of the MHA pops, there's a lot like this in the back of these front ones. So yeah, I gotta like kind of pick and choose again how I want to display, you know, all these pops. But here's most of like my autograph My Hero Pops right here. I got the Kan Auto Dobbies, Todorokis, Nejire. Got these as well. And this table is actually blocking this, you know, half of the shelf. So I apologize about that. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Alright guys, so that will conclude the collection room tour. I tried to keep it short this time around for this particular video. But yeah, man, I pretty much showed you everything that was in the collection room. You guys saw all of my Funko Pops and all my different figures and statues, and my streaming setup and also my gaming setup. But the next clip I'm about to show y'all is the display setup that I actually have down. I would call it the man cave. So we're gonna go to the other room, and I'm gonna show you the different collectibles and Funko Pops that I got set up out there. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next clip.
out.